Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Evil West. We're going to be continuing where we left off, and hope y'all have been enjoying the game so far. So, there you go. Nice. Okay, there's the level up. Alright. And this is the one we upgraded last time. Yep. Okay. Yeah. And then the only last thing that we were doing in the last stream, other than what we just did, was going up this wall right here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Left stick to run. O to heal when you need to. Alright. X to interact.
Not enough.
I'll figure out how to get over there. Okay. So where do I go from here? Maybe like that. I didn't think to do that at first. I guess I made my way back around to it, so.
Gotcha.
Alright. Look for a place to shoot in order to activate the interaction. Shoot with the rifle when the target comes up aimed at. I think it's still there because it's something I've got to do. Yep. Okay. There you go. Basically, that brought the thing down so that way I can shoot at it.
We are a unique species, brothers and sisters. We are not bred. We are not born. We come to life when we accept the gift of change. Our powers are many, and they have served us well. The art of glamour has given us safety through secrecy, but I am afraid we are becoming the victims of progress. Sooner or later, human technology will find a way to see past our illusions. They will expose and demonize us and make us their ultimate enemy. Inevitably, we will become their inferiors.
Jesus, it's huge. When did they build this? And how?
I think I saw a bit of that in the last video, but just not to that extent. Nice. Okay. Okay, that would be the grapple to go across. Anything up here? Nope. Guess I can't jump back up to that. Oh, and I just dropped down from it. There's no reason to go back up there anyway. Okay. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Pointless violence, trophy earned. Okay. So I guess it has to be bigger enemies. There we go. Guess it has to be bigger enemies for them to, be like a ping pong ball, into the, not a ping pong ball, but like a hit into the thing, into the thing over there. Whatever you want to call it, a spike trap, a spike death machine, whatever. Let's see. Oh, I know.
Yeah. Got a few more to go.
Oh, that's gonna open up something. There we go.
Must be the entrance. Looks even bigger up close. Well, let's crash their little party.
We consider ourselves proud hunters, predators. But that pride sometimes prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle, while their numbers grow. But it's not too late. We can still survive, but to do so, we must be ready to adapt. We cannot be too proud to evolve.
Game. Let's see. I guess I'm stuck going this way now? Okay. I wasn't trying to go that way just yet, but guess it was straight down the path.
Listen to the voice of reason. Between being a survivor and being a coward.
Enough. Your alliance thirst for all-out war with the humans endangers us all. Peter Navarro. Without the sheep.
The wolves go hungry, yes. But the day is coming when the sheep will outwit the wolves. Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam and lightning, and they grow mighty. If our hubris allows us to grow fat and lazy in the shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
And so, you propose war.
War suggests there is a chance we might lose. I propose we strike. With my new asset, we can control the change. Reclaim the Sanguisuga's rightful place at the top of the food chain.
Control the change. Are you mad? Even suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance with our tradition, I can tell you one thing. If we don't adapt, we will perish.
Enough. I will not allow you and your bastard breed to lead us into annihilation. Peter Navarro, for the high crime of conspiracy against your own kind, I sentence you and your line to the true death.
I told you, Father. They wouldn't listen.
We had to try, Felicity Mikata. Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand. If we can't...
Then... we... force them to!
Well, that was interesting. get him? It looks like it. Yep.
Think you could have brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed.
I mean, I guess that's true, right?
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
Wow.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
Alright, so that means I've got to explore the city and find their dad, I guess. Alright.
Home sweet home. More money.
Can't remember the last time we gathered together in the manor.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Okay, well, before we do all that.
Director Rentier spared no expense to improve those gauntlets.
Oh, officially they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
Veil of Secrets.
Long time no see, Mr. Rentier.
If you say so. Alright, so this is just like a read file without the dot.
You remember me?
Am I supposed to?
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. The very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Okay, let's go upstairs. Take a look around.
Well, where the hell you been? Thought you got bitten by some tick.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first.
Heavy as hell.
The gauntlet. That is. That he's talking about there.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress. Great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the Manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be, and let's prepare for the presentation.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
You really want me to go around the other side just to talk to you? Annoying.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Use bucks to buy weapon upgrades. Use L2R2 to navigate between weapon categories. Buy an upgrade to continue. Alright, bear with me just a moment while I have it on the screen and then I'll decide. Alright, so let's see. Mid-air shot or do not disturb. Healing is now followed with a short 5-second invulnerability. Then the other one, Rentier Rifle, aimed weapon perfect for long-range precision shots, including hitting enemies' weak spots. Capable of rapid target. Oh, we already know that. Oh, okay, free. Yeah, that's why I had on the wrong one. Hitting a weak spot now restores a bullet spent on it. Okay. I think that's probably the best bet right now. Yep. And, oh, I can't do anything more because even though I have more cash, I can't. Well. Oh, okay, I see. And what's up? You're welcome. Let's see here. Lore. Okay, so basically the lore is just the story advancing. Okay. Different characters within the story so far. Okay. Alright, let's go to character. I'm sure I'll find out more about this stuff later. Okay. Attend the presentation, buy upgrades anytime with money by opening inventory with the touchpad. Okay. And where is the presentation? Probably just back in the office again, maybe? No? Okay. Ready to go outside? They say it's about to begin, but then they don't say where to go. Oh, in here.
Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Yeah?
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philemon Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets.
Oop. Didn't mean to skip nothing there, but...
Good to see you back, sir.
Well, let's skip the videos at least. Like this.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the Sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby Sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste. allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
Unless they do that. Then they can. Zapper, innovative device created within the RI to disrupt the vampiric illusions. One on the left hand utilizes a support tool in combat thanks to the capabilities discharge and create an electric arc on demand. L1 to block. The Zapper can electrocute enemies. Press L1 when the enemy is attacking you. Electrocute them and make open towards R1E combo. Nice. That was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Okay. Out we go. The Zapper pull. The Zapper's electrical arc can pull enemies marked by the blue icon inside their HP indicator. Hold L1 and left stick to pull the enemy, automatically electrocute it. Okay, I'm trying to figure that out, but... Next. Okay.
Gotta find a way to the stables. That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin. Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
Alright, since it's saved here, this is where I'm gonna wrap up the stream. Yep. So, I did find out the other day that back to the main menu, there is a button for that right there at the bottom of the screen, and you go on the pause menu. And that'll bring you back here. So, hope y'all enjoyed this edition of Evil West, and we'll see y'all on the next one.